planning on sending out gifts this morning or for Christmas, you better move fast because the deadline is coming up.
Yeah, this is the deadline that a lot of people in Hawaii need to know about. And for more on that, KITV4's Dan Meisenzahl joins us live from the post office downtown with the latest. Dan, all the packages there.
That's right.
The airport,
lots of packages. That's right. We're here at the airport, Honolulu Post Office over here, and it's just amazing. There's so much activity down here, so many people at work. Of course, this place is running 24 hours a day, and so much to tell you about. So why don't we go ahead and introduce everyone to Renee Uehara, and she is with the United States Post Office. And good morning to you, Renee.
Good morning.
Thanks so much for waking up early and joining us.
No problem.
And first of all, you're very welcome. Let me ask you this. Let's step out of here. Look at all of these packages and these bags here. What is all this?
This here is our incoming parcels from the U.S. mainland, and these will all be delivered within the state of Hawaii as soon as possible.
All right, very cool. And like I told you, lots of activity going down around here. So let's take a walk and to one area here. And Renee, as we're walking, let me ask you, what's the most important thing people should know about if they're going to mail a package to the mainland?
The most important thing to know is to use our flat rate boxes because it's a really good deal. And we'll actually, for those shoppers this weekend, some tips is we'll have extended hours from December 11th through the 20th, and we'll actually be open this Sunday at our airport and Ala Moana post offices from 10 to 6. So this Sunday we do feature Sunday hours.
All right, that's good to know. And what are the deadlines out there? What do we have to, if you want to get something to the mainland in time, when do you have to send it? Asia, wherever, what can you tell us?
Our suggested mailing dates for priority and first class mail to the mainland is December 17th. So you still got some time to shop, and if you would like to mail internationally, we suggest that you mail it by December 10th, which is right around the corner.
All right, that's good to know. And I'm going to ask my cameraman, Kevin Matsumoto. Kevin, why don't you go ahead, walk ahead of us over here, and we want to show you this conveyor belt over here. This is really cool stuff. Now, Renee, what exactly is happening right over here? Once again, lots of people at work here at the post office despite the hours. More than 400 people are employed here, working 24 hours a day. And what's happening right here?
This is our bundles, our small parcel and bundle sorting machine, and those packages that you saw in those yellow sacks, those actually come here. These people key in the zip code, and then they go to the proper destination.
Very cool. And I have to ask you, you've got the Santa hat on. What happens when a keiki mails a letter to Santa there? What's the policy here at the U.S. Post Office? I mean, what are the rates to, of course, the North Pole?
Well, we do deliver those letters to Santa. It's tradition here that our employees help out with that, and we make sure all those letters get to Santa to just promote the holiday spirit.
And do you guys get a lot of letters from Santa? Letters to Santa, rather?
We do get a lot of letters to Santa. I think last year we probably got over 1,500 letters.
Wow, all right, so 1,500. So no matter where you're sending it to, whether it be international, to the mainland, or of course to the North Pole, the U.S. Post Office will take care of it for you. And coming up in the next hour, we're going to have more tips about what to do if you want to get that package to that destination on time. And of course, Renee will be back with us.
Yes, I will.
All right, great. Well, thanks so much for being here this morning. Really appreciate it. And so that's the scene down here at the post office at the Honolulu International Airport. Take a look at it now. This place, 8 football fields. That's right, 8 football fields. That's how big this place is. And once again, alive with activity. So stay with us right here at KITV4. Once again, we're going to have more tips if you're trying to get those packages to the mainland on time. Reporting live from the post office at the Honolulu International Airport, I'm Dan Meisenzahl. Mehea and Kenny, back to you.
That was fascinating. I've never seen the inside of the post office at the airport. It's just so many packages there.
That's right. And mailing to the North Pole is free, right, Dan?
That's right. It's free. They'll take care of you. And you know what, Kenny, you're right. It is fascinating. I walked in here and I felt like a little kid. It was like there's so many cool things to go. You want to touch everything. And, of course, they told me not to touch anything. But, yeah, very cool stuff. And we're going to have more stuff coming up for you in the next hour.
Yeah, those presents aren't for you, Dan.
I know. Dang. Looking for my name.
All right.
Thanks,
Dan, thank you, Dan.
We'll see you in a little bit.